around there, just in case we still have more than an hour left. You never know. Does that feel like we're going to be at the end? Like 3 or 4 times now in the last hour itself. So, sorry, Nash. My ankles. Forgot. Do we have anything else to do? Wait for now to contact you from the shuttle. Okay. So let's keep going to electronics. Yes. Booty ba bow, ba bow ba bow, ba bow ba. Alright, we're close. Press A. Can I help you, son? Can I? You're gone. Just stay crouched and we'll be fine, because we are stealth gods. Oh, the science spot's not here anymore? Okay. I understand.
It's up to you. Scanning.
Give me back my side.
This should help. You should feel more alert.
I do not care. Can we see you through the window? Oh, they're closed. Okay, never mind. They could be anything. Anyone. Hey, turret. You one of these bad boys. Cowards. No, that's fine. More of you, isn't there? If I care.
Microgravity detected.
We don't look through it, I guess. Ah.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
They're lying to me.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just...
I didn't mean to hack you. I really didn't. There you go. Okay.
blood in the water?
To the bridge. Sorry, cowards. Chase me.
Hello.
What if I just go out there with my big boomstick? Teach that person thing the American way. That's what I'm saying. Send him back to where he came from. Bow, 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 bow. Go, 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 go. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Born in the USA. Only available to the world's elite. What happened to Danielle? She was out there, I think. Oop. Sir. The bridge. Yes. Born in the USA. You know, I heard that Metro has the same like loading screen stuff going on. So I'm dreading doing that. When we do Metro, I will not be playing a Ranger, just in case they have UTEs or whatever it is that are, because I believe that's the one. Ranger is where you don't have a HUD. You gotta wing it. I'm not gonna have a guide up of what buttons are what. Sorry. Be alright. How do they all get here? That's what I want to know. When this face put in the doorway. We're okay. I'm ready, coach.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our
How have you done?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay.
Nonsense. You're
I have
in the
informed
city.
him of the threat to this station, and
Fine,
Morgan will
Morgan,
never-
I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
You tricked her. Who programmed you?
I represent the desires of Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
My own elements. We're doing both anyways. Bye. Oh.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's
Kinda quiet there,
immortality,
my dude.
and it is beautiful.
It's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to beat the mind game. And now it's time to
Arcane Studios. You got a slapper? Alright. And this is the part where I go to True Achievements, look up every single secret achievement as the credits roll, and see what we missed. We're gonna go back and do the other ending in a minute since this is over, but let's see. Pray. Would not do it in the most empathetic way possible. I don't know why I edited that. Who's Aaron Ingram? Who's the Russian? We saved everybody. I get the achievement though. Saved all, rescue Dr. Igwe, save Alex, complete Doll's ultimatum. Says Michaela, kill his father, escaped attempt. Gustav Leitner. We followed the whole everything. We got everything. I don't know what Doll's ultimatum is, but we didn't do any of the negative stuff. So we didn't lose any empathy points. We didn't cheat psychopath status. We didn't kill Aaron. Didn't kill Alex. Didn't kill Dr. Igwe, Michaela, or Sarah. And we saved Dr. Igwe in the exterior. Saved Michaela in the power plant. Saved Eliza in the cargo bay, and then allowed Aaron Ingram to die. No, we didn't allow him. We saved him. So, I don't know. Only thing I can see is complete Doll's ultimatum, which I don't know what that is. Because we eliminated his bot instead of going to life support, I think that's what that happened. I thought you could do both, but I guess I'm an idiot. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I believe that's what happened. Okay. Not that I'm worried about it. You return to the simulation lab and complete the test and improves A, B, and C. Didn't I do that? It seems like the stuff we missed is like, hey, you gotta kill everybody except Doll. And then, kill Alex. Escape. And then just like find stuff, really, I believe. So, I don't think we're missing that much, but I'm not gonna really worry about it. Return to the simulation lab and complete all the tests. Yeah. Didn't find all of the Starbender stuff. Except for one. Till January just did. But now we should go blow up the station. Oh no, loading screen. A hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this. But it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
This is the vision we've been seeing too.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Awesome. Alright. So let's load again. We just load this, and then before we kill the January, we can just take the elevator down. The Kletka program. The Kletka program. Blah, 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 blah. So we'll just tap. Well, no, I'll just load the game up again, and we'll just tap Alex in the face with the pistol for the achievement.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine. Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Can we just go to shuttle bay and just take it and go? That's also an option? I have no idea. Well, let's just go blow up the nuke, or the station. Then we'll try doing that in shuttle bay. Then we will just load up and shoot Alex in the face. And then maybe we'll kill them all. No, I don't know, because that was just Morgan's memories, so... Maybe if we do the, if we can't escape via the shuttle bay, we'll then kill them all, see what happens. Although I doubt it'll be anything.
Microgravity detected.
Didn't think it was to kill us, not gonna lie.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
And it still is. I thought I could just coast right through it and just be hurt. Nope.
Microgravity detected.
We're just spawning dead? Or, no, okay. I was under the impression we were still inside the simulation the whole time. I mean, I guess not. I mean, we guess we actually were, but just not as Morgan. I'm glad it lowered the difficulty too. Honestly, I think if it was faster loading times, I wouldn't have minded playing on a Nightmare. I just cannot stand dying instantly and then loading for a minute and a half. Plus, there was no achievement for it, so I figured I'm not gonna put up with it if There's no reason to, except it's for bragging rights. Boo bow. The 4 boxes. Cannot wait to never see you again. Life support. Without consequence. Look at that. I mean, the game get too easy at the very end, or even like halfway through, yeah. Maybe at the point when I did switch over to normal, yeah. But I preferred it.
See you again, Dr. Yu.
Just sheep me. It's fine. Run. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we loaded longer than actually being inside that area. Yes. Why would I? It's not like the wall like actually hurts us, so who really cares? Warning. It does hurt us if you actually go into it, but it doesn't do anything. Skirt. Do we need the people for this? Excuse me? Oh, we're actually gonna blow up? Wait, it doesn't stop destructing the bridge. I thought we were just gonna blow up, and that was it. It was a one-way trip, but okay. Under that impression this whole time, it was a one-way trip. If there's an elevator, isn't there? I forgot about that. So back to the bridge. Another 3 loading screens on the way. My eyes.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hello, nice to see you.
Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Listen, it cannot harm me. I'm okay. We have a spacesuit too. We're fine. Thermal phantoms can summon mimics and ignite them with the aura of superheated plasma before they attack. While ignited, mimics are invulnerable to fire damage. Oh. Excuse me, sir. For I am on a mission. What a yeet. Morgan, your legs. Actual springs.
Hello, are you here for...
Hello. Talos, one lobby. The 4 boxes. Again. They've returned. I mean, if we're going to the bridge, we might have to kill Alex anyway. It's either an Alex or January type situation here. I don't really know. Maybe let's get it anyway. We're at him. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, never mind. me out of here. There's just nothing to talk about, plus I have a migraine, so we're sitting here in quiet. Is that awkward? Yeah. But I thought you were going to be done an hour or two ago. I didn't have a knowledge, or I didn't have a conversation list already. It was just finished for, and gosh darn it, we're doing it.
Microgravity detected.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log any voluntary extension
Good
of
spin,
your work
good
hours.
spin. Not into that guy, though.
We know the projects aboard Talos
Okay.
1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Ah, did you eat me, friend?
System. Operator approach.
You're fine. That lives one bridge.
Who? What?
Morgan.
Morgan? Maybe. I see a person who looks like Morgan. You?
Morgan, be cautious. Your brother is unstable. He may not permit you to activate the self-destruct. Also, he's armed.
Stable? Is that a joke, operator? You've let this machine poison you. I wish you understood. I've bet the course of this entire station around what you wanted. I let you persuade me. And now you're gonna throw it all away? Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough.
I'm aware that you've primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. There'd be nothing to stop you from departing with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle.
Please evacuate.
I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan.
Bye. Getting out of here, brother.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Leave through our own now if we wanted to. Alex! Alex, my dude, I can't bring you, brother. I tried.
Microgravity detected.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Excuse me.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
I'm doing it.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer. System alert. Repairs needed.
We can leave it to a... No, we can't live there, can we? What if I put him back on the marker? We could, but I don't want to do it that way. I'm gonna go, man.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Skirt. Discretion is required. I really hope we don't have to destroy January. Because I know that the arming thing is inside the room she was in, but it's not one of their shuttles, so I didn't think it mattered. She was saying she was wants to take me out, I believe. I was more concerned with the detonation at the time than what she was saying, so I might be wrong. Also, brother.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Right. Beep boop. Come on, boxes. Do it.
Operator deployment resuming.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Would have dragged Alex. Gang is all here. Is relieving everybody else, I guess, or they're on the back, I don't know.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
Man, that scene was garbage.
I keep having this dream.
Hidden place, hidden location. I mean, I would have dragged Alex all the way there. I didn't mind. Or at least the Alex's his own escape pod, but I don't think he would have woken up. I would have done it though. Yes.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, that nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Leitner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was the man in psychotronics, Ingram. It let him go. Was that mercy?
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. That's is the world today.
Same scene.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Well, we did take his hand already, so we'll just kill them all. Okay. Well, that's prey. No achievement for doing that, I guess. Just for finishing the game. Seems like. Alright. We didn't kill what's his face. I told right then, but that doesn't count. Just shoot him in the head. I'm ready, and I'm gonna stop there. I think. Unless Aaron has something in the Bless game installed, I'll see, but I probably just gonna stop. Shuttle Bay. Oh no, we're in Shuttle Bay. Well, I'll load a different save. It's fine. Honka donka, honka donka. Yes. Load. I suppose it doesn't matter which, so, sure. Dallas won the bridge. I mean, it's probably one of the better games that, Bethesda's put out over the last decade. If I had to guess. In my opinion. Like, Arcane is a pretty good studio. I can't stand up. We have Alex in our hand. Hey there, partner.
Howdy.
Give me my achievement. Give me my achievement.
Here's your achievement, sir.
There we go.
Detonation imminent.
This is done. Push
Please
the fat guy.
evacuate
Killed Alex. Okay. Well, quit the game. That's it for that. It's over. Endings are done. Would you like to play a game?
I got on to play 76. You can join me or not.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't know about